Hey guys, it's Comic Uno. Today I'm doing Lois Lane and the Resistance Flashpoint miniseries, issue 1. Alright, so let's talk about the cover first. I'm really not a big fan on the cover. I mean, when I first saw the cover on the computer, I was like, alright, Lois is going to be like a spy. Oh, she's going to be in London. You know, it's going to be great. But then, after I read the issue, after I read the issue, I was like, alright, cool. Let's go to the cover. And then you're like, wow, nothing actually happened in the whatever's happening in the cover did not happen in the issue. Like, they have all these random monsters in the front, if you could see that. But in, Lois having a gun, being all cool but, she's not cool in the issue, and there are none of these monsters in the issue. She's still a reporter, I thought she was going to be like, oh, she's going to just be a spy, this is going to be great, but she's not going to be a reporter, she's going to be like this different character. Yeah, I was wrong. She's the same character. She just this mission kind of just like threw at her. It just happened by accident. I mean, it was good by accident, but it happened not on purpose. So, let's jump into the story. So Lois is, again, being a reporter and hearing all about the Wonder Woman and Aquaman things. Like, why am I not reporting this? All these floods and stuff are happening, so natural disasters are happening, and they're running, and Jimmy's with Lois, and Lois goes to the top of the tower, that way she could get safety from the water, but Jimmy tries to help this old man, and pretty much dies. I mean, that's what it seems, you never know, but it seems like he dies. And Lois finds out that Jimmy was an agent helping the government, this Wonder Woman and Aquaman war. So now Lois is going to be an agent at Britain. I think it's Britain. They go to. Let me see. Yeah, they go to London City, and that's where the Amazon warriors are. So Lois becomes kind of like an Amazon warrior because she's a woman, so she gets more safety than the men. And the children get more safety also. So now she's helping the government, seeing what's going on in these camps. And I think the Amazons find out that Lois is a traitor, and this girl helps her, she's not American, Penny Black, helps her up. And now in the end, they are up against the wall, and they have nowhere to go. So that's how the issue ends. The best part is alright, we got some good Lois Lane stuff. It's old-fashioned Lois Lane. She's still a reporter. Cool, she's still a reporter in Flashpoint. A different universe, she's still the old same Lois. But the bad part is that I was expecting more. I was expecting her to be a spy. In this, she's like, alright, I have a gun in my hand, I'm cool. Not saying that she's cool because she has a gun, but saying, oh, I'm this agent, I'm really active, I could kick stuff, I mean, she's supposed to be a secret agent. It just seems like that in the Resistance. That sounds like something I'm a secret agent, this is gonna happen. But she's just she's not really a secret agent. She just kind of got into it, she's helping the government, yes. But she wasn't a secret agent from the beginning. Jimmy was. Where did that come from? Where did Jimmy, really? I mean, I guess, unexpected. You never expect him as the best agent, right? But, I did not think that Jimmy would be a secret agent. And then Lois Lane be second runner-up. Yeah, so. I still like that Lois was an agent. I mean, kind of. But, helping the government with all this. It was a good issue, just seeing Lois being by herself, because you don't really see Lois that much by herself without Superman, because I mean there hasn't been a Lois Lane series in a very, very long time, but very long time, but not less than a long time though. The old series of Lois Lane, that's a different story. So seeing a Lois Lane separate story was kind of cool. I mean, I liked her as being no damsel in distress, she's helping the government out, but she needed kind of someone else to help her, but, I just wish she was an agent, not a reporter, or maybe a reporter and an agent, something like that. Not just, all right, Jimmy was the agent, now you're the agent. So we'll have to see what happens there. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not going to pick up next issue. I think it's going to be a good story, I feel like. But I just disappointed. Like, I was looking forward to this. I'm like, alright, I want Lois. Like, I thought Lois could be different. But it's like, Flashpoint was not a different story for Lois. It's just the same. I guess in all universes, Lois is the same. But let's talk about the art now. I was not a big fan of the art. I don't think Lois, it wasn't the best for Lois, I would say. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it's a mini-series, so it's not going to be the best art. But, it's not, I mean, it was okay art. I don't think it was the best, but I don't think it was the worst either. I just didn't like how Lois looked that much. I give this issue a 3.5, because like I said, I had some problems. Like, I was expecting a lot from this, but I didn't really get what I wanted, but it was still a solid issue. I had no regrets of picking it up. I still think you should pick it up. If you're a Lois Lane fan, you might really like it because, you know, this is a standalone Lois Lane issue, which, like I said, we don't get that often. So I would say pick this up. Even, you know, I mean, if you wanted Lois to be a secret agent and all that, you know, it's not going to happen. So you might not want to pick it up after that. But I guess this is one of those Flashpoint issues that are kind of in the middle, but I would say pick it up. In my opinion, you should pick it up. It was not the best Flashpoint, like Kid Flash Lost, I thought was better, but it was not the worst either. But depends if you like Lois Lane. If you don't like Lois Lane and you want to try her out now, yeah, don't. Try her out a different issue. But if you like Lois Lane, if you're a Lois Lane fan, if you moderately like Lois Lane, then you should pick this issue up. Alright, so this is Comic Uno. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, 3.5 stars.